The village bakery was established in 1934 in the village of Coedpoeth near Wrexham in North Wales. We're a third generation family business. I'm the third generation, currently the MD. Today we employ 320 people on 3 sites, and we make a wide variety of products including gluten-free, bread, rolls, savouries, scone products and Welsh cakes. We currently have 14 apprentices, and they are in bakery, engineering, finance and administration and HR.
As an apprentice baker, I get to work on the factory floor as a production operative alongside all the other production ops. I apply my knowledge and skill to the line, maintain product quality.
As an apprentice baker, my job's really learning off the people that are ahead of me, such as the supervisors or managers and the people that were used to working before I did. So I'm learning tips off them. I'm learning tips through the level 2 and level 3, the apprenticeship. I'm applying them in the working place.
For me, an average day would be starting at 9 AM. I would come in, see my production supervisor, make sure there's nothing in particular he wants me to do. If so, I will do those jobs, but quite often it's setting up one of the smaller lines such as a scone machine, making sure that's in running order, everything's clean, ready for it to go. Before long I could be pinning out a scone mix for an hour and a half. As soon as that's done, monitor the prover, the oven, mid-afternoon, late afternoon. I could be doing any of the jobs from mixing, operating a divider unit and measuring the dough as it comes through, even tinning up, loading the oven or knocking out the oven around 6 o'clock. We'd taken off by night shift.
Since starting my apprenticeship, I came in with doing my level 2 MVQ bakery industry skills. That's the practical side and the theoretical side. Practical being like the hand moulding and how to make the actual bread, and the theoretical side of things, it's like temperatures, weight checks, that sort of thing. Since I've passed that, I've done my HACCP training, which is to do with all the chemicals, cleaning up, sanitising, that sort of thing. And I've done my first aid, and I'm currently doing my level 3 MVQ, which is more the technical side of things, for advanced.
Prior to working here, I had no real training in the industry, but since I've come here, I've done my food hygiene. I'm currently a first aider, and I'm now studying towards my level 2 MVQ in baking industry skills. The MVQ is done on site. I work here in the test kitchen to get practical experience as well as theoretical training. I've always got my private tutoring and anything I've learnt through my MVQ, but on the factory floor I've always got senior members of staff and supervisors I can turn to. They're very easy to get along with, and even the management as far up as the managing directors, very approachable, and with the experience themselves is very valuable to hear off them.
The level 3 MVQ that I'm currently doing is more to do with the not the production side of things, but more of like the technical side, so things like sales sheets, production-wise things, planning things ahead of time, like schedules, that sort of thing. It's more advanced than level 2. Level 2 I was learning how to mould things, how to bake, and level 3 is like a step further on, and it's more advanced. Hopefully this level 3 will hold me a good step for the future in this company, because I'd like to progress, I'd like to further myself, my career here, so hopefully that level 3 will put me a good step for something bigger and better in the future.
We're looking for good local staff that we can develop, and it's been a success story for us. I mean, for example, our manager, bakery manager in the gluten-free bakery, started off as an apprentice at the age of 17. He knows the culture of the business, he knows our strengths, and he really has helped us develop to what we are today.
In the future I hope to be working towards management, any supervisory roles that get thrown my way. I want to take any opportunities for further training. I don't want to pass on. It's all valuable experience, and in the future I would like to see myself work my way up the ladder.
In 5 years' time, I'd like to become a supervisor. From that point, I can help people out that are maybe in my position now in the future years to come. So that's something I'd like to aim for.
My favourite thing about my job is definitely being able to look at a product and know that I've had something to do with that. I've made sure that that product is the best quality it can be. In some cases, I've been responsible in several parts of a process, and I can see something on the shelf and that logo to me is something I've done as well.
The favourite thing about this bakery is probably the environment. I mean, the people here are great. Like, I couldn't have got to this far without the people and the help I've had. You know, obviously from the managers and people that have done this course previously. You know, it's a good place to work and I've enjoyed it.
I've been unemployed. I know what it's like. I was unemployed for 8 months and I didn't want to go on the dole, but before long I had to because I had to pay rent. For me, an apprenticeship is a learning opportunity. I've been given the chance to get qualifications under my belt whilst having real life work experience and making a living for myself. So I'm very happy and feel lucky to have that opportunity.
Before I got this job, I was just working, you know, stacking shelves. My life wasn't really going anywhere. Just left school, I didn't really know what I was going to do. Until I got this opportunity. I see this as a career, not just any ordinary job. The opportunity I've had to work here and things I've done working for this company, I might not have got a chance anywhere else, so I'm really thankful for that.
In 2013, we were Wales's fastest growing company. That success is due to the people who work for us. And key to that success is our apprenticeship scheme. Because every year as we grow, we know we've got a really, really good foundation of good employees to build alongside the growth of the business. And I think without the apprenticeship scheme, we wouldn't be where we are today.